Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. I am modeling a potential apartment layout in Maya. So me and my partner have been touring a bunch of units in the past couple of days. While this one might not be the one we end up choosing, the layout really stood out to me. I really love it. So I thought, why not bring it to life in 3D? So this video is not going to be a tutorial, but rather just a creative process for me. So I just want to share with you how I see the space. So let's start. So here we are in Maya. So again, this is not going to be a tutorial, just sharing with you guys how I would like to imagine the apartment to be like. Here in Maya, you can see that I put the layout, the floor plan of the unit. So this is the layout. I created like a floor. If I go on my top view, I have the layout of the floor. It's like blocking it out first. You have to put in the walls, the dividers, the divisions, and then you add in the walls, the, the windows and the doors. Did I mention the door? Yes, I did. So after you blocked out everything, then you can start doing the detailing. So in this file right here, I put a character right there. So that is human height, size. But there she is. So I already built using cubes. So what I did was I created like a cube, polygon cube, and then I just went to top view and then made sure that this is to scale like that, and just adjust it accordingly to the walls and dividers and the height. So if you go to perspective, you have here your wall, and then you just have to adjust the height of the wall right there. So I am not sure about the height, the ceiling, the exact measurement. I think from the reference image right here on my laptop, I would be able to know based on these images how high it should be. Right? That's what I do, and I just go back to top view and press 4 so I know, and then I just duplicate that and then do it like basically blocking it out. So now if you look, I have 2 walls now, so I just keep doing it. So I'm gonna delete this because I've already done it. Well, not everything. So I've done the divisions already, so just by duplicating those cubes, those squares, right? So I have them all here. So for the height, let's just say it just like that. So what's happened is, so this big room right here is gonna be our primary bedroom. And this room right here, it's gonna be our gaming room. The middle section here would be the living area with a fireplace right here. This is gonna be windows right here. It's gonna be windows. So this is going to be the entrance to the bedroom, and this is going to be windows, and it's going to be amazing. So you're going to go in, and then there's like a bunch of shelvings here, and then more closet stuff, and then I think this is the bathroom or the shower, something like that. And the kitchen will be around here, this area right here. So I need to check the images that I have. Yes, that will be the kitchen right there. Okay, so guys, this is the table from IKEA that we need to get into the apartment. So this is one of the most important part of the house, because we love gaming, we love working, and we're always here, so this has to fit somewhere. So I hope this will fit in the smaller room and make that smaller room our gaming room, our office room, or like a meeting room or something. So that way we have our own personal recreational room. And I think we're planning to make it a little bit dark for the screens, like darker than most of the house. So yeah, I think I'm quite happy about how our layout is looking, like our floor plan. So I added the doors these are grouped. So these are basically duplicates of the main door, which I don't really mind. So with the door, I added like a slab on the top because before it was empty like that. So I did that for almost everything. Oh, we're gonna put a bunch of furnitures, which is gonna be really interesting. So this will be the gaming room. We're gonna add like the laundry area here and another bathroom right here. So one of the most interesting part of this project, I think, is picking the furnitures for your project. So I find that this is a personal project and I want to use whatever I have. My library, I have a library before, like I have this room that I did a long time ago, I think last year. And I really like how I did the setup for the computers and everything. So I think I'm gonna reuse that. And for the chairs, we're gonna use a different chair because my partner really likes this brand called Herman Miller. And I've been looking at chairs. So Herman Miller is, where is Herman Miller? Right here. I found a free model online, so we're gonna use this. And I think I'm gonna use this chair. So again, this is 3dsky.org. They have free 3D models, both free and paid 3D models. And I really like this one because I tried it before and it's really comfortable, but I think my partner likes the embody chair more. So we're gonna be using these two models. And again, I mentioned before that we have this table right here, this big IKEA butcher's table that we used as our office table. So we have that already. We're just gonna add those computer setup on top. And here we have this IKEA Alex cabinet, but this one, the gray one right here, let me show you. That gray one right there is quite big. We're gonna do some changes on that model. And what else do we have? Oh, the bed. So I think I'm gonna choose this bed because it's similar to what we have here, but we're gonna buy a new bed frame and a bed from IKEA. But I think this will be the closest one in mind, just a simple, I kind of don't like the wooden kind of frame because it always hurts my knee or my shin. So I think this will be really nice. This IKEA armchair, we have it here at home. And I found this model, so that is very, very cool. Oh, for the living area, I found this here. It's an IKEA free-head bed sofa, and it's got storage. And I really, really like this because I like the L shape. And sometimes it's just nice to lounge in the sofa. I think for us, this is really nice because you can have a nap here and it looks very comfy. Yeah, we're gonna be using these models and I'll show you guys in the video how I'm arranging them. Right now I'm rendering a frame. I'm gonna just put it here on the side to explain the lighting that I did. So I have a sky dome and an Arnold AI sky dome at the background. It's like really big, and I kind of like adjusted the angle so the light is shining through our window right here, this main window right here. Then the next step is to add an area light to serve as a portal light of the sky dome. So I added an area light here and I increased it so you can see that there is light coming from outside illuminating the interior. And I added some lights on top here on top of the kitchen, so this area gets illuminated as well. So this is for the first camera, and I already prepared the second camera, which is the living room to the kitchen. So this one took me 15 minutes to render a frame. So yeah, this is this area right here, the living area. And I think I'll have another camera like this, which will show how it looks from top view. So yeah. I am now rendering the gaming room, and I think I really like it. I made sure that it's a little bit dark than the rest of the house, and yeah, I think it's getting there. So for the house, we want to try and keep it very simple, and we just want things that we need, so it doesn't become cluttered, and it still stays clean and neat, easy to clean, and comfortable to move around. For the bedroom, we want it to be clean and just simple, and basically we just want a bed there. We don't want television, we don't want any forms of entertainment. It just have to be like very simple and nice and clean and just relaxing, and a bunch of greens. We really like to have a bunch of greens around. Alright, so this apartment layout is not the one we end up choosing, but it helped me understand what we actually value in a home. Like how we want to live, how we want to move or rest or feel at home. We want to be more mindful of it. We have now chosen a townhouse that is close to a river, and I'm really excited to make that layout in 3D again. And I think that's the beauty of creating. Sometimes, and most of the time, the first version is not the destination. It's the process that leads you there. And yes, I enjoy doing this layout and using assets in my library for quick visuals. Because using tools or asset libraries doesn't make the work any less creative. If anything, it gives you more room to focus on what matters most. The ideas, the feeling, and the stories you're trying to build. So once again, this is Rosie. Thank you for watching Rosie Renders.